Lewa. If you are new on this channel, welcome, and if you have been here before, thank you for tuning in once again today. And today I'm going to be talking about friendship. I just want to share with you some of the things that I know about friendship and some of the things I think we should take into consideration when making friends. The first thing I know is make friends that add to you. Make friends that add to your life, friends that helps you to achieve your purpose in life, friends that you also help them to achieve their purpose in life as well. And how can you do these things? You need to categorize your friends. That's one of the ways by which you can make friends that add to you in life. You need to categorize your friends. And how I managed to do mine is I categorize my friends in three different categories. I put them in three different categories. The first one is friends that are spiritually inclined. Friends that are spiritually inclined. The second one is social friends. The ones you socialize, you have social gatherings, social, everything social. And the other one is career friends, the one that helps you career wise, the one that you help career wise as well. Those are the three categories I put my friends, like I categorize my friends. And if any of my friends is not in this category, then we are just probably distance friends. Let me just say that. Yeah, so the ones that are closer to me, I categorize them in these three categories, and this has really helped me in the past and presently as well. That is how I've been living my own life. I'll start from the career friends. If you categorize your friends, if any of your friends fall under the career friends, then they are the one that will help you career wise. Probably there is a way you need to, probably you do the same thing, 9 to 5 job, or you do the same business. They're the one that can help your business. They are the one that can give you different suggestions in order to make it, in order to like boost your business, in order for you to get that contract. Yes, some friends are really good in that aspect. They help you to make plans. They help you to write that proposal. After you might have finished writing the proposal, you can show it to your friend. They help you to adjust it. They see things beyond the way you see things. Those are the kind of friends that I call the career-wise friend. They are the career friend, the one that helps your career. Probably if you are not the business type, probably you have a 9 to 5 job and you do the same thing, and you are trying to move from one place to the other. They are the one that tell you, oh, I saw an advert so place. Can we do this? Can we do that? This is how you should adjust your CV. This is how you should put your CV. They are the one that helps you career-wise. So I categorize my friends in three different categories. The career ones, they know themselves, and they are your career. You also need to. You also need to be able to help them career-wise as well. You also need to impact into them. They are not supposed to be the only one impacting into you. Spiritually inclined friends, they are the one that helps your spiritual growth. Listen to me. All other categories are important, but the spiritually inclined friends are important. Permit me to use that to use that English for the purpose of this video. Your spiritually inclined friends are important. Yes. Yes, you need to have friends that are spiritually inclined. In this world that we have now, we need spiritual growth, whether we like it or not. Whether you are married or you are single, you need spiritual growth. So you need to make friends that are spiritually conscious, friends that will help you to grow spiritually, friends that's all the time. You not just be talking about career or socializing. You also have time for God. You have time to be in the presence of God and also to know God more. Those are the friends that are spiritually inclined. Spiritually conscious and spiritually inclined friends. Those are the friends that I'm talking about. So the third one is the socializing friend. When you have friends that you socialize together, they help you, they boost your psychological well-being. That is just what they do. You socialize with them, they know the latest powder, your latest foundation, they know the lipstick that you can use. They tell you, oh, this lipstick is so good on you, this hair is so nice on you, this shoe. You should socialize together, you do things together. They just help you psychologically, they help you to relax psychologically. That is what they do. You can also, and the thing is, you can also have spiritually inclined friends who are also your social friends. I think but it's not all spiritually inclined friends that can socialize. Not all of them are sociable. Like they are not all of them can socialize. That's just it. That's why I had to put them in different categories. But if you are lucky to have your spiritually inclined friends, if your spiritually inclined friends are also the one that socialize, then you are very, very lucky. So that is very, very good. So you don't have to be looking for friends that you can socialize again and all that stuff. So spiritually inclined friends is very, very important. It's important. Important. It's important or important. They just say somehow. Very, very important. That's what I mean. And your the one that helps you socialize too is very important. They help us to relax. To psychologically, you will be relaxed. You will socialize. You let loose all your boat and not and all that, and you do everything minimally in order and minimally. You know what I mean? And your career-wise, they are the one that helps you to achieve your purpose and things that you do. So I want to talk about things that you need to know about friendship. Number one thing is you need to know your limits. When making friends, please, myself, this is what I do. I know my limit in making friends. Know your limits. Don't be too attached to a particular friend. No. You know that they are really adding to you. That doesn't mean you should worship them as your God. No, they are not your God. They are God sent. And God can also send anybody. That is one thing I want you to know. So, know your limits. Be independent at any time. Be ready. That yes, if anything happens, I can be independent, I can stand on my own. Don't depend totally on any friend. No, it is not. I'm not recommending that. I won't say we should do that, please. And that is what I've been practicing. I know my limit with friendship, and I don't depend too much on friendship. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. So I know my limit. There is a limit with friendship, and even as at that, what I mean by knowing your limit is know what you say to your friends. No, you don't tell everything that happens in your marriage or everything that happens in your life to your friends all the time. You can seek for advice. There is a way you place your words to your friends. They might not know you are the one. You can seek for advice from them, especially the spiritually inclined one. You can seek for advice from them. But make sure you know how you place your words with them, and make sure you are not totally, all your life is dependent. So if anything happens in your home now, you just carry your phone. Hey, Shade, this is what is happening now. No, it shouldn't be like that. The first person you talk to is God. Talk to God first, and then know how you place your words with your friends. If at all you really want to share something with someone, you really want to share your words with someone, then know how you place a friend. Don't be totally dependent. So if anything happens now, I'm not saying you fight them, but there is always how will I put it? There is always a time whereby you can have little quarrel, like not little quarrel like misunderstanding or anything. Then you will not be able to sleep because of a friend. Even your husband is not so intimate. You are not so intimate with your husband as much as you have with your friend. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Your best friend should be your husband first. Then if you think you should have friends. So you can have other friends. But please know your limits and don't be totally dependent. So if I don't see my friend, there's no way I can do this. There's no way I can do that. I want to do this. I need to go to this person first before I can be able to do this. I need to go to... No, it shouldn't be like that. Know your worth. You know your know your limit as well. And again, another thing I notice about friendship is when you're totally dependent on someone, on a friend, on one of your friend or your friends, if you're totally dependent on them, you will always expect more from them. So whenever you now overheard anything that they didn't tell you, you feel heartbroken. Probably they have plans for their life, or there's something they want to do and they did not inform you before doing it, which is private. See, there's always limits to everything. See, some people knows the rules and regulation of friendship. Everybody have a secret. That is one thing I want you to know. They will not tell you everything they want to do, because you have been telling them everything you want to do. I want to do this. It's your own. You are the one that didn't secure your mouth very well. But they will not tell you everything, because there is always a limit, because they know the rules of friendship. And because you now overheard somewhere that they did something, you now felt heartbroken, you now quarreling with them and all that, and you now feel like they are a traitor. They are not a traitor. They just know the rules of friendship. They might not tell you now. Some people, it happens like that, and they might not want to say anything now until they achieve that purpose, until they achieve the goal of whatever they are doing. Then they will now feel confident enough to tell you. It doesn't mean they betray you. It doesn't mean that they are not nice, they are not good, they are a betrayer. No, you are the one that should know your own limit as well. It's just it. So know your limit, know your worth. When you are in any friendship, that is another thing that makes friendship stronger. Your friends they will respect you. There should be respect in friendship. They will respect. They know that this person, if I come to this person, or this is how you run your life. Set your goals as well. Set your standard. They know that this is who you are, and they will respect you for who you are. That is just it. There is no quarrel in that. You don't quarrel. Then another thing I would like to say is, I mentioned 3 categories the other time. It does not necessarily mean all the 3 categories have to be filled with a born-again Christian. That is another mistake we always make. Because we are a born-again Christian does not mean you should sideline all your Muslim friends, or whatever friends. Sometimes God used them for you. Sometimes God used that whatever that you are saying, no, I don't want to associate myself with her. I don't want to associate myself with him because he's not a born-again Christian. No, God does not work like that. In fact, God might be sending you to their life to make like, God might want to use your own life, like to gain their hearts. Yes, God might want to use your own life to gain their hearts. Sometimes you don't even have to preach to them before they turn a new leaf, before they accept Christ into their life. It is just your own, your ways, the way you do your things, and the way God has been manifesting in your life, the way God has been doing all the things that God has been doing in your life. It might just be those things that will minister to them and that will make them to turn a new leaf. That is just it. So you don't sideline your friend. Don't say, no, I'm not going to make friends with an unbeliever, or because this one is a male, I don't want any friendship with me because I'm married, though. I don't want anything to do with an unmarried man or a married man or this. No, they might just be the one that God wants to use for that contract, the contract that you have been chasing for years. They might just be the one. They might just be the one that God wants to use for you. So you don't have to like block all those opportunities. Don't block your opportunity. Just know your limit. As I said earlier, once you know your limit, then every other thing will fall in place. Another thing is, we have to be vigilant when you are making friends, because our friends have the they have the ability to be able to influence our life. That is just it. So if you are making friends with an unbeliever, you have to be vigilant, you have to be cautious. Then that is why I said you should categorize them. So anyone that you know that is an unbeliever, and you know that, okay, this person helps me career-wise, you don't take spiritual things to them. I mean, you don't. Just know how you manage it. That is just it. Know how you manage it. Know that strictly we are talking about career. Strictly. I don't talk about anything that is going on in my home to the person. I don't talk about anything that is going on in my life spiritually with the person. I will rather go to my spiritually inclined friend and pray with them, and then discuss spiritually inclined things with them. It is like that. Yes, that is how it should be. That is how I do my own. Anyway, I'm only suggesting to you guys now. Like, that is how I run my things. So just be vigilant. Don't discriminate. There should be no discrimination, as I said earlier. Don't discriminate. And make sure every of your friend that has impacted 1 or 2 things in you, make sure you are also impacting into them. That is how it should be. Vice versa. That's how it should be. You should be able to impact into their life. They should be able to know you for who you are. They should be able to know you for certain things in their own life as well. That is just it. I personally, I have friends. Majority of my friends are not closer to me. We don't live in the same place. Majority of my friends that fall under those categories, we don't live in the same area. We are far off, so we only talk on phone, and it has helped me a lot. The ones that we socialize once in a while are very few. Very few. That's another thing I want to talk about. Reduce your circle of friends as much as you can. reduce them as much as you can. Don't have too much friends. Too much friends bring too much wahala sometimes. So if you want to, if you want to achieve your purpose in life, reduce your circle of friends. Have minimal, just have a minimal of, I don't know, I don't want to mention any number now. Just reduce your circle of friends. Try to sieve them. Know the one that will help you to achieve your purpose in life. Know the one that will help your spiritual growth. Know the one that you socialize together, because that socializing one is very, very important as well, because it helps us psychologically, especially we wives, we mothers like this. So, and this video is not only meant for wives and mothers. I mean, this particular one for everybody, because we are on this heart for a purpose, and we want to achieve that purpose. So make sure you have friends that help you, a friend that is business oriented, a friend that will help you with your proposal, a friend that we do you know you can have a friend that is an what they call these people, the one that invests and the one that can invest into your business. I have a friend like that he can invest. The only thing you need to convince him or her. Just convince him or her that this is what you want to do, this is your plan, this is your proposal. So if you have a friend that can invest into your business, and you also have a friend that can write a very perfect proposal for you, or can help you with a perfect proposal, or can help you to look into your proposal and all that thing, then what are you waiting for? You already have everything. You already have it. So just go on for it, do the proposal, and show the one that can invest into your business, and boom, you start that business and just leave everything to God. That is how things roll. This 2019, that is how we should be thinking. Think of those friends that can add to us. This is how I've been living my life for some time now. And I think it has really helped me in so many ways. I don't limit God. No, I don't limit God in everything I do. I put him first in everything I do, and wherever he leads me, I go. I hope we've been able to learn one or two things in today's video. Kindly put in the comment section if you learn one or two things, and also the kind of friends that you keep, or if there's any other category that I did not include in my own in this video. Can you just put it in the comment section? And don't forget to press the like button. It makes me to know the kind of video that you love. And again, subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in today. See you next week. Bye. Aria, come and say hello to my camera.